Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to jump in, see what the star seeds have to say for us today. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, what message do you have for us today from a collective? What message do you have for us today from the star seed oracles? Show me the message and what do we have to learn today? Okay, the top one that fell is the golden child. There we go. Says the inner child, tenderness, innocence, and rare gift. Okay. The golden child. The golden child, children of the sun, are highly advanced, extremely intelligent souls who are incarnated increasingly on planet Earth. They have little or no personal karma or pose incredible gifts and intuitive abilities. Golden children are born with a very clear mission. Many remember it from a young age and begin answering and sharing it in early life. Due to their unique intelligence, they may find themselves easily bored at school. Most of them never incarnated on Earth before, and so if they're not supported in the right way, they struggle with physical life here. They're often referred to as the new humans. If you pull this card, it may be a sign that you're being called to mother, father, or nurture a child. You may be called to tend to your own inner child, a creative idea or project, or a new beginning. To treat yourself or the new beginning with a sweet, tender love, to nurture and nourish it, to give it every chance to grow and reach adulthood, to encourage it, to water it, to see the world through its innocence of a child, to see yourself and all others as innocent children, to remember that deep down everyone is trying their best, and if they're treated with a tender heart, they're not hardened as they journey through this great adventure called life. Starseed inquiry. How can you treat yourself or others with tender? I love it. I'm going to use my Mystic Tarot. So spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. So we got a 6 of Cups right off the bat, okay? Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Show me the cards I need to see, please. I want to lay them out. Show me the cards. Okay. So, the bottom of the deck is the 2 of Wands in reverse. So the 2 of Wands in reverse, the overall energy is talking about fear of the unknown, okay? Lack of planning and holding back. And when it comes to the golden children, a lot of us are hold back from really feeding our inner child, right? Scared, right? Fear of the unknown. So we have the 6 of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Wands. We have the 8 of Wands, clarified by the Tower. We have the 3 of Pentacles, clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. It's a really nice reading, actually. It's really nice, actually. So, tender love and care, right? Let's jump in. The 6 of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay? The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands is a self-sabotaging, jealous, vengeful, and very aggressive energy, okay? But you have this 6 of Cups. You have this childhood nostalgic kind of memory, right? This childhood memory, right? Of this innocence, this loving, kind, compassionate kind of innocence, something that really brings the joy out into you, okay? That's that Six of Cups, that kindness, that at-home happiness, that feeling of at home, right? But we have the Queen of Wands to clarify that. And unfortunately, like I said, the Queen of Wands in reverse energy is... it's not a good energy. Oh God, no. It's controlling. It's not a good energy, okay? It's extremely judgmental. So when it comes to the golden children, it's like we want this freedom. We want this like feeling of happiness within ourselves, right? We want it, and we really want to search for what that is, right? But then there's this ego, okay? The ego tends to get in the way and causes you to sabotage, to be jealous, to be vengeful and aggressive, okay? It's like your inner child fighting with your ego. The ego needs to die in order for this joy to come in, for you to really love on yourself. And unfortunately, with this golden child, what it's saying is when a lot of the star seeds, when we come to this earth, and I can relate to this feeling, that when I didn't nourish myself and I didn't get the nourishment from the people that were supposed to nourish me, I drowned it. And I drowned it myself. You know what I mean? I only did it to myself. And I drowned. And I kept drowning, because then all of a sudden it was just all I knew. I didn't know how to get out of it at first. I really needed help. I to hold my hand, and tell me that it was going to be okay, that I wasn't alone. Everybody needs to feel like they're not alone, okay? And sometimes we don't have people. I did a lot on my own, but I held my own hand and I fed my own inner child, and I still struggle every day. I'm not perfect, but I love on my child, on me, who I am, the good, the bad, the ugly. I went through it. Nobody else went through it. I went through it. It's not anybody else's issues. It's mine. And I'm okay with it. I'm fine with my past, my story, my history. I have no shame. None. And that's because I'm okay with me inside. It's about just feeling that compassion and that tenderness for yourself, and knowing that you're not alone. Even if you are alone, you're not alone. You're with yourself. Okay? Because we have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Wands here. With the Tower. The Tower is it's a harsh energy, okay? It's a harsh energy, and we have like this Eight of Wands is like a fast moving energy, like it's an action card, or like a take action card, or like somebody coming in with some kind of movement. It's an action card, but we have to be careful, because if we're not grounded within ourselves, this Tower happens. And this Tower is like an unexpected crisis, okay? And that's what this is what this is talking about, okay? It says to nurture, okay, wait, here it's, the golden children are born here with a clear mission, okay? Many remember it from a young age and are answering and sharing it at an early age. Due to unique intelligence, they may find themselves easily bored at school. Most of them never been incarnated before. They're often referred to as the new humans. It says to nourish, to nurture and, it says to nourish and nurture, to give your every chance to grow and reach adulthood, to encourage it, to water it, and to see your world through the innocence of a child. Okay, that's the way we need to start to look at ourselves. And every interaction that comes in, we need to be compassionate. Not within just ourselves, but within everybody, because everybody at their core is innocent. We cannot judge those, okay? So we need to take the time, take a breath, and just be able to reflect upon ourselves, so we know that whatever we're giving out is because we gave it to ourselves, okay? So this tower that's going to come in is because it's our tower. We brought this tower upon ourselves, okay? By how we interact with this message coming in. Okay, we're gonna be able to either release the anger and break down all delusions and blow away any kind of confusion, and really, either discard the chaos or bring it about. Okay, it's really up to us how we do it, and it's really up to how we nourish and take care of ourselves, how we see the earth, and how we really, thank you. Okay, I'm getting stuck in it's because of this. Okay, the 3 of Pentacles with the 10 of Cups. We really need to start to do the work internally, so we could do the work externally and work as a group, okay? So that whatever comes in, whatever information or anything comes in the tower, you're able to be in control of the outcome, okay? And the only way to be in control of the outcome is to be in control of yourself. It's like when I used to box, okay? My trainer used to tell me, it's up to you to control the outcome. You are in control of yourself only. So we get ourselves in these situations, we got to get ourselves out, right? So we need to learn how to cooperate in a environment without feeling like this Queen of Swords in reverse energy, okay? We need to really buckle down and try to feed our inner child and get back to the nostalgic feelings that we feel within ourselves, so then we can really bring joy and good experiences when we interact with people in the outside world. You know what I mean? Because we bring that joy from within, and it comes out and it radiates like sun. Your energy, it vibrates. Energy doesn't lie, okay? People can lie, but energy doesn't. So we have this, and it's clarified by the 10 of Pentacles. So when we come balanced and really start to feed that inner child and know that we may not get the tender loving care from the outside world, or maybe not from our siblings or parents, or do you see what I'm trying to say? But you can get it from yourself, and it allows you to work as a team collectively a lot better and harmoniously. And it gives you the opportunity to bring in your 10 of Cups, your happy home, your wish fulfillment, okay? This is like wealth and prosperity. It's like accomplishing something and having actually having some kind of, putting some kind of inheritance aside for your children, investing in something. That's that 10 of Pentacles, being able to do these things. But in order to do that, you have to be able to really be grounded within yourself to know that you're not going to be pushed over, or you're not going to be broken down, and whatever you need to go forward with, you're going to do it with power, strength, and perseverance, because you have a goal with that 10 of Pentacles, right? You feed yourself, you can feed others. But we have to get out of this this vengeful energy of this Queen of Swords, and really be careful with whatever offers are coming in, okay? Because some are good and some are bad. You know, use your discernment, okay? Be genuine within your heart. Follow your heart, because your heart will always lead you to the right direction. Your heart will always guide you to what is right for you, okay? Because yes, you're feeling a little bit of fear of the unknown, and there's a lack of planning and stuff, especially when it comes to nurturing yourself when you've never ever nurtured yourself before. But under that Two of Wands is the King of Wands. See, now you have the Queen of Swords here. I mean, the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands, and they're both in reverse. It's both in reverse, okay? So it could mean the masculine and the feminine. King of Wands, meaning he's impulsive and hasty, he's ruthless. He creates terror, he's power hungry, okay? He lives a double life. And then this Queen of Wands, she's judgmental, she's controlling, she self-sabotages. And she's aggressive, okay? And so you have a yin and a yang, both in reverse, both power, but, you know, unbalanced. You have to balance the energies out. Because look at that. It's all about really feeding that inner child, that inner soul. This is a divine couple, a divine partnership within your soul. But because a lot of the collective doesn't know how to feed their inner child that tender love and care that they never got as a child, they tend to be impulsive, rash, and extremely judgmental, biased, inconsiderate, kind of sexually promiscuous. This is this energy, okay? It's not a good energy. But it's really just about turning the focus inwards. Really going in. Okay, because you have the Magician. The Magician right underneath that. And you have the Chariot right underneath that. The Magician is about manifesting and really like putting, like the law of attraction. You know, you only attract what you are. That's it. So you only, the things that are around you is because internally that's what you deserve. It is what it is. I don't know. It's just... But the law of attraction says, what you give, you get. And you got the Chariot. And the Chariot is about moving forward through adversities. Balanced. Both yin and yang. See? This balanced. Both yin and yang. Yin and yang. Love the synchronicities. But it's up to us to get out of our own heads, out of our own way, and go forth with these beautiful endeavors. Okay? So that we can work in a collective team environment and build up that coin, make that bread, and have a legacy to leave to our children. Beautiful. So spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. I'm sorry it took me a little while to get through that. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles, show me the energy when it comes to this collective reading, please. Show me the message. Okay, so we have the world down there. And we have the door to value. See, with this 10 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles is that door of value, that stability, that structure, that everything, okay? It's just really up to us to really buckle down and work as a team within spirit, within us, the divinity card, that 3 card, okay? That 3, spirit, you know what I mean, the 3. So you have the door to value. We're lucky. As long as you go get what you want and you really fill your own cup, the universe starts helping you and opening up doors of possibilities and endless flow of abundance. It's beautiful. Because the world is there, okay? The world's here. Look, a yin and a yang. That's the world. Everything is a balance. Everything is about just the completion and just focusing on the actual bigger picture and knowing that in order to be balanced, you have to be both light and dark, both masculine and feminine, both yin and yang, complete, balanced within yourself, so that when we go out, we manifest these beautiful new beginnings, these beautiful adventures, these beautiful endeavors, money, prosperity, hope, respect, peace within the world. This is the goal, so that our children have something to live for. Their children's children have something to live for. Okay? We need to break the cycles, the generational curses and everything that kept us in this low vibrational lack mentality. The world is ours. It's up to us to go after it and really chase after our dreams, okay? Because we have happy family. And that's what this is. That nostalgic feeling. What you give, you get. Stability, another 4 card. See? Another 4 card. It's all about stability. You know, having this 10 of Pentacles. This 6 of Cups. See? This is the 10 of Pentacles. That's the 6 of Cups. It's beautiful. It's all synchronicities and it's all beautiful. That's what our whole end goal is, right? To share your life with somebody beautiful. And in order to do that, you have to share your life with yourself. Because what happens if somebody leaves you tomorrow? Are you going to just give up? You can't. Not on your dreams, not on yourself. You can never give up on yourself, or else what's going to happen to you? If I chose to give up on myself, if it wasn't for me, I wouldn't have never survived. It was up to me to fight every day. I got myself into situations, I get myself out. It's the way it is, right? But the goal is to be stable and have your family, beautiful, prosperous adventures and dreams and goals. Never give up on yourself, okay? There's beautiful things coming. We just have to really understand that we are golden children, and that's why we suffer so much sometimes. And that's why we feel lonely and isolated from the world. But we need to fill our own cup, because we're never really gonna get the love that we deserve. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles. Show me the cards I need to see when it comes to the ancestors. Close my reading up, please. Show me what I need to see. Shaman of Courage. You have to be proud of yourself. Go forward with strength, perseverance. You could do this. You just have to know that you're going to have to face a lot of the dark in you. And it gets very, very scary, but you can do this. You know why? Because it's worth it. Do you want to sit in the pain all the time, or do you want to really enjoy the moments that you have left? Because we never know when we're going to leave this earth. We could get bumped tomorrow. That's the sad part. Do you want to regret not really spending your life with the courage to go forth with what you really, really want, what your heart and soul is calling for you? Or do you want to be stuck in this shadow of somebody else's life? And then we have Shaman of Reflection. It's really time to look at yourself in the mirror and reflect on all the beautiful things we've done and all the hard things we've done and all the painful things that have happened, so we can really love on ourselves, appreciate yourself, because we have to reflect in order to appreciate. And then you start to see how really strong and powerful you really are to be able to get through all those things and still have a smile on your face and still have hope for love and for compassion for other people, and still put your best foot forward, knowing that if you plant it, it'll grow. We have to reflect because we are the light that the world needs. And the world is very dark right now for a very, very lot of, like a whole lot of people. And it is up to us to really shine as much as we can, knowing we have it. It's a beautiful world out there. If we really start to reflect on ourselves, we won't be worried about what everybody else is doing. We'll be proud of ourselves. We won't be talking smack and lies. We'll be proud of the reflection in the mirror and not be worrying about the person sitting next to us. We can empower them and not be jealous, because we ain't got nothing to be jealous about. We know who we are. It's about empowering and being an alpha, you know? It's really about that. And I guess that's it. No more cards. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for the watching. I liked it. I guess, let me see. And Sister of Hope. Have hope for yourself, guys. We can all do this. We just have to start to feed our inner child and let it sing. Be happy about the little things. You know, take your spiritual baths and your spiritual showers and wake up in the morning and don't jump on your phone right away. Take some time to reflect on yourself and be grateful for the little things. You got to have a breath. You know, you have running water, you have food. It's the simple things. Your kids are happy. Your house is clean. It's simple things, okay? Take the time to reflect on yourself and be happy with yourself, your family, and whatever information or stuff that's coming in. Use your discernment, okay? We don't have to be opening every single door that comes up. You can say no. Learn to say no. Learn when it's good for you and when it's not, okay? So if you liked it, if it resonated, like, comment, subscribe so it can circulate through the YouTube and get the message out to as many people as possible. So thank you for all my subscribers and everybody who booked appointments with me. It's really much appreciated. Have a beautiful day, and I wore red for all the missing and murdered Indigenous women, so the story hits really close to home for me. And if anybody knows me, they know my story. So I don't hide it. And I'm not ashamed of anything I did. I'm a survivor. And, you know, I put myself in those situations because I thought I was tough. I'm not so tough. So, anyways, have a good night. And thank you for watching. Bye.